Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Train Station Renovation. It rhymes, so you know it must be good. Hang on, I'm going to my own channel so I can like myself. Yay, I've liked myself. I'm great like that. Okay, I'm going through... Gamer, welcome, welcome. I'm going to call you Gamer instead of Star Wars The Old Republic Gamer 21, which is a great name, but it's so much easier to say Gamer. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to go through... I've done the tutorial on this before, but I'm going to go through the tutorial again because I don't really remember it very much. Hopefully Sage will turn up because there's a lot of E-ing to be done. We're going to have to E a lot of things around here, as I recall. Very similar to House Flipper. Hey, Penge, welcome! Penge, welcome, and thank you for Train Station Renovation. This is all thanks to you, and Penge very kindly gave me his key for this. Games on hard mode, welcome, welcome. So Penge very kindly gave me his key for this, and as I said, I've done the tutorial, but I'm gonna do it again so I can kind of bring myself back up to speed. We buy a segregated... Sage, welcome, thank God you're here, because there's going to be a lot of E-ing in this game, so, you know, heads up, pay attention. You need to be on deck for this. Alright, we buy the recycling bin, the segregated recycling bin, and then each dumpster lid is marked with a corresponding waste icon. Open the dumpster. Okay, can do. Open the dumpster. I did that, and I did that, and I did that. Okay, there's the glass bottles, and there's some glass bottles on the floor there. You were watching PewDiePie. I guess I'm embarrassed to say I've never watched one of his videos. I never have. It's never really... I know he's the biggest thing since sliced bread. Sliced bread is still probably pretty better, though. I mean, you know, sliced bread is pretty awesome. This is way more of a Wee Hours thing than a Geek Cupboard thing. I respectfully... I mean, yes, I love the simulator games, Penge. You know I love the simulator games. Everyone knows I love first-person do-a-job games. But I would not be opposed to seeing the Geek Cupboard do one or two simulator games. I'm particularly thinking of Thief Simulator. I would love to see Penge do Thief Simulator, if only because you can actually steal tea in it. It's a mechanic. You can go into people's houses and steal all their tea. You could do like the tea challenge or something. How much tea can you steal in a set amount of time? Lionel, welcome, welcome. Must have set my sundial incorrectly. Well, if you had a watch, then you'd be all set. Mel, welcome, welcome. All right, there are different types of litter: plastic, glass, and mixed. Gather the scattered items. Okay, so pick that up. Pick that up, pick all of these things up. Come on, give me that, and give me that. All right, now I've made a trash bag out of it. Right. I have to E the trash bag. Sage, this is up to you. Sage, everyone, eyes up on Sage here. I have to E the trash bag, or I could have left-clicked it, and then I got to put it in the right thing. There we go. Okay. I got 250 bucks for that. That is pretty sweet. Yeah, tea theft. Yes, so if you should happen to play Thief Simulator, which I would be more than happy to see, you could set yourself a challenge of just going into houses and only stealing tea. You could be a tea thief, if you will, or a tea leaf, if you will. See what I did there? I know my Cockney rhyming slang. I know you have that game. I know for a fact you have that game, and I know who gave it to you. Cooking Simulator, that would be a good one for you, too. But I think Thief Simulator would be, frankly, funnier. Exactly, Sage. You got to be on board with this one. You got to be paying attention because there's a lot of stuff I'm going to have to E. If a dumpster is full, stand close to it and press F. Okay, do we have anyone in charge of F? Games on hard mode, could you be in charge of F? It's just because yours the first name I saw when I looked over to chat. Stealing tea was a British pastime for a few hundred years. Yeah. Oh, I got 200 bucks for that. Okay, so it wasn't 250. I got 200 bucks for recycling that stuff. And then I'm sure I can just probably keep recycling things, right? Again, it's been a bit since I did the tutorial, so I'm a little hazy on some of the functions here. Hold E to sell the dumpster. I'm pretty sure this is fairly tutorial ninja, as I recall, so I have to do all the things that they're telling me to do. I've just sold the dumpster even though I didn't really want to. Oh, is there a bunch of lag? I'm so sorry, Sage. I'm looking at my playback and it seems to be going moderately okay. I'm not seeing a ton of lag. I'm sorry there's a bunch of lag on your end. I don't know. I don't know how to help you with that. Yes, you can be in charge of F, games on hard mode. So I there's just the opportunity for language is just extraordinary. But if you could, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and say it so nobody else does. If you could F things, and then Sage can be in charge of E, I think we'll get through this game okay. I sold the dumpster, but now I need to put another one here. Okay. And we're going to do a mixed one. This is just flat out dumpster. Okay. Gather the highlighted trash until your bag is full. Can do. Give me that, and give me that, and give me that. Okay, get the bag. Put the bag in the dumpster. Thank you. My plan isn't working. Cast a TV, chat on my phone from bed. Chat not updating. Oh, I'm sorry. I like the idea of casting on your TV. We often in the Dave household watch the Geek Cupboard on the big TV. It's quite fun. And then, his voice comes on and my wife says, "Oh, hi, Penge," which she does. She says that frequently. Jadoville. What's a Jadoville? Do I know that? That doesn't look like Swansea or the Mumbles to me. Well, I had a tea leaf. It's one of the few bits of Cockney rhyming slang I remember. I remember tea leaf and I remember round the houses, and that's about all I remember. Oh, I got to do a tutorial thing. Hold the middle mouse button to access the tool menu and get the sponge. Okay, there's the sponge. Got it. Now I got to go scrub what I believe is Robin Williams' portrait off the wall here. It's like Robin Williams in a beret is what I feel is going on here. It's Robin Williams doing Che Guevara. That's what I think this portrait is. But apparently it's not appropriate for the train station, so we're cleaning that up. And then get the brush to do that bit over there. Okay, Tutorial Ninja. Sage is watching Penge's Crossroads Inn. Excellent choice. I don't actually think I ever watched that. I'm slightly embarrassed to say, because we were playing it at the same time, and if Penge and I are playing the same game at the same time, which is not uncommon. We have very similar taste in games, so it's not uncommon that we might play the same thing at the same time. I don't watch his, because I don't want to kind of skew my play of it or my ideas or what I think might be going on in my game. I don't want to skew it in his direction, which I'm easily influenced. Let's face it, I'm easily influenced here. All of these games hate art. They really do. Lionel, I have no idea why I would get rid of that. I wouldn't in my own actual train station. I would keep Robin Williams as Che Guevara on the wall, but unfortunately we are very, very tutorial ninja here, so we kind of got to do what they tell us to do. Choose the sandpaper, yep, and press E or whatever to fix the rusty nails, and we've got is this not where I'm supposed to do this? You sure about that? Because you've got a big green circle drawing me to it. Or do I have to fix the rusty nails? You are definitely telling me to do this right here. All right, I'm failing at sandpaper. Because I do have sandpaper on. Yeah, I wanna fix the rusty nails game. Why won't you let me do that? Because it's down here. Well, why are you giving me a big green circle over there? There was that sweet, sweet poster in House Slippers that was deemed to be trash. No kidding, right? No kidding. In your Blood Bowl match, neither of you seemed to be paying attention to your opponent's moves. No, we weren't. We were largely just focused on chat. Have you been to one of my streams, Lionel? All right, Lionel, you've been around for a long, long time. A long time. Is there any thought that I was doing competent gameplay at any point? Any point? Try F. I will. Thank you for being in charge of F. F does nothing at all. But, good shout. Well done. Crowbar. All right, now we're talking. What do you need me to crowbar? Change the sleepers. You mean the planks of wood? Dismantle that. Yeah, dismantling. I like things. Oh, and I automatically put one back. Okay. Hold E to destroy large broken elements like this. Yeah, okay, dismantling. I've got crowbar. Nice. Right. You can use axe. Oh, I get an axe. Can I have the axe right now? Oh, I totally can. Oh, cool. Yeah, axe that. I bet I'm going to have to... Now, see, I would not erase this. This is a perfectly appropriate piece of art. I would not erase that at all, but I bet you're going to make me erase that. Special tools found in your car. Where's my car? Oh, there it is. That's actually a truck game, but, you know, good effort, good effort. Ooh, lock picks, or like lock cutter things, bolt cutters. That's what I'm trying to say. Are you calling me old? Not even in the slightest. I'm saying you've been around this channel for quite a while. That's what I'm saying. You have been around this channel for quite a while. I was not talking about your age. Cut the lock and press F. Oh, game's on hard mode. You're up. We've got an F here. We have to F. Oh, we have to F something. Right. That's just going to keep going all day. Thanks, Train Station Renovation. Cut that. Boom. Done. Got it. And then open the door. Wow. This place is kind of a pit. Kind of a pit. Axe the car truck. I could. I feel it's my only way out of this area. There's no real signs of civilization anywhere. In fact, this is a terrible place for a train station because there's nowhere to go. Like, when you get off the train, where do you think you're going? We're in the middle of the woods. You're going to get yourself all deliveranced out here. That's what's going to happen. There's no civilization anywhere near the place. I need a wrench, allegedly. Okay. And, oh, hang on, Sage, I got to E something. I don't know what yet. The light switch. I have to go E the light switch. Yeah, dismantle that with a wrench. That is not an appropriate tool for electrical work. I've done a brief bit of electrical work. That is not correct for electrical work. All right, got the lights on in here. Got the lights on. And then the broom. All right, we're back to house flipper again. We're going to clean the square up. Well, it's actually a rectangle, but clean it up anyway. Clean. I hope this is going to be like house flipper where I'll get perks and I can clean faster and better and bigger and bolder and all that kind of stuff. Hang on, no sign of civilization. Maybe it is Swansea. It could be. It very well could be. We are in the middle of the woods. This is a dumb place for a train station. Nobody would come here. Who's getting on the train? Who's getting off the train? Who says we're going to take a train to the woods and then, you know, just sort of hang out in the woods all day? Wow, this takes a long time to clean. I do definitely hope there's a perk for cleaning faster. Cleany, cleany, clean. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Cleaning is happening. Oh, I've done it. Oh, good. Excellent. Right. Maybe we have to build the town hall. Yeah, not a bad idea. An extra live stream. Good to have you back. Thank you, Bristly. It's very good to be back. It's very good to be back and know where I belong. That's kind of the point, the exercise of the last few weeks, is knowing the things that are important to me. Should I be cleaning the rest of this? Can I? No, I can't. I'm totally in tutorial ninja mode. Yep. Time to get some new stuff. While renovating, you can replace old items with new ones from the store. Press tab. Okay, so again, house flipper, we're tabbing things, and the only thing I can buy is a bench. So yeah, a second stream, Bristly. We used to do 2 streams a week all the time. We used to, teenagers take the train to the woods. Well, those are very silly teenagers then. If you're going to go out necking in the woods like a real American, then get a car like the rest of us. Okay, I bought that, and then we're going to get out of that, and then we're going to put the bench in. Objects, you should place the station, listen to the bottom right-hand corner. Oh, I've got a quick slot. I don't know if I saw that the first time I did this. Pick a bench, and then put it down. Right. In probably the exact spot that you want. Sort of there-ish. Boom. Now, see, it's all cockeyed. I don't like that at all. I don't like that. Oh, I went to rotate, and I picked up the broom instead. That didn't work out so well. My bench disappeared. But I got credit for finishing the job. That's the important part. Or you can continue cleaning if you wish. I do actually want to continue cleaning. Thank you for asking me, Tutorial Ninja. I appreciate it. Look at the detail of the leathery hands. Yeah, no kidding, right? Anyone else think Five Nights at Freddy is cringe? I've never played it. Never played it. I've kind of briefly watched it being played, but I've never played it. Oh, I should dismantle this. I need the crowbar, though. Oh, now all my tools are active. Okay. So that, putting the bench down was the last thing that I did in the tutorial the first time I messed around with this. I haven't actually done anything for myself, but I'm going to now. And by do things for myself, I mean I'm largely going to destroy literally everything and then hopefully put it all back together. I'm not sure what this is. I think it's a skateboard ramp. I think the teenagers that Games on Hard Mode says are taking the train out into the woods are also skateboarding out here, and that's not going to fly. Oh, I have to do that. All right. Well, then we're going to recycle some stuff. Actually, we're not recycling it at all. We're just dumping all of this. Throw that in there, and then go, I guess just grab anything I can pick up. So that, oh, that I have to move my hand. Okay. So the small things, it seems like I pick up a bunch of them and then put them in a bag. But the big things I have to move hand by hand. That, yeah, this'll be a lot of fussing back and forth, but that's okay. I just kind of want to get a hang for the game. Taking a train to go necking in the woods sounds like the beginning of the horror movie. Yeah, it absolutely is. The virgin would be killed last, as they always are, or be smart enough to actually outwit the serial killer or whatever it is. Yeah, these I can pick up a few at a time. I think Games on Hard Mode is right, because this place is just littered with beer cans. I think teenagers have been coming out here to neck in the woods, which is, I'm broadly okay with that, really. If that's what this train station becomes, then, I'm only suiting the needs of my customers. I'd like to get a couple more beer cans or whatever to get the... Boy, I can hold a lot of beer cans in my hand. I did not know that about myself. I can hold many, many beer cans in my hands at one time. So, yay me. Right, get that over there. All right, now we're starting to get somewhere here. What screen recorder do you use for your normal vids? Action. I like... Action's not... it's not perfect, but I like it because it's very, very user-friendly. It's just one touch. That's it. One button, and we're recording. I don't need to set a bunch of stuff up. I've tried OBS. I've tried some other stuff. I'm using Streamlabs for streaming. It's not as good as it used to be. There are some games that flat out refuse to work with it. RimWorld. I was kind of fussing with this one to get this one to work, but I figured it out. I've been using the built-in one in Windows 10. I used that before I started doing YouTube. There are many reasons I started doing this whole YouTube nonsense, but one of them was I was making short videos for some business associates of mine. They were looking to promote in a video format, and I said, hey, I'll mess around with that and see if I can help you out with that, because I kind of like to do that for myself, and I did it for my own business. And long story short, I used that for that. But then it's kind of limited. So when I started doing the gaming stuff, I tried to figure out other things. I've tried a bunch of different ones, but I still keep going back to Action because, again, it's just simple. One button and I'm going. I'm done. I'm ready. I'm recording. Everything is happening, and it's fairly intuitive to make changes to it or fuss around with it. OBS is kind of difficult to set up. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's kind of advanced class stuff, which, we all know is not going to work out well for me. It is advanced class. Streamlabs is much more intuitive, I have found. And there are also, as always, some excellent tutorials for this kind of thing. But yes, I would agree with you that OBS is kind of... It's advanced class for me. I know anyone else would... Oh, did I get experience? Oh, I got a star. I don't know why I got a star. I think I got a star for the amount of trash I've taken out of here, which is great. Get me my crowbar, please, because I see some stuff I can be smashing. There we go. Oh yeah, we're smashing now. We're smashing. I have an appropriate amount of things to smash here. Should I be leaving the bolt cutters on the floor? I don't feel that's correct. Oh, I gotta sweep these. Okay, we can sweep those. Hey, Dances with the Sheep, welcome. So I do agree with you, gamer. OBS it's a little advanced for me. I've used it. I didn't particularly enjoy using it, but I've used it. There are, a lot of the granted accidents that I play with there, they pretty much traditionally use OBS exclusively. It's just not super awesome for me. I've used it for some things, but not for others. Okay, are we... Oh, hang on. Stuff on the ceiling. It's House Flipper again. I paint this. All right, I don't scrub that. I do like the fact that when I'm using the wrong tool, it tells me what I should be doing. Like, hey, you moron, you actually want to paint this wall, not try and brush it. But that can get brushed. That'll get cleaned. That's the sponge. All right, let me just get... I kind of got a thing going on here with the inside of the... I don't know what room I'm in, the utility room or something. Death Trucker, welcome, welcome. Somebody told me this is a good channel for competent gameplay. You, sir, have been misled. Somebody is lying to you. Somebody has lied to you. Aggressively. Like, not a little white lie, fib kind of thing. Like, they just, I don't know, whatever it is, pulled your leg, I guess the Brits would say. Pulled your leg, which is an odd thing to do. Let's clear this. Is this going to be full at some point? I'm going to clear it anyway. That costs me money because I didn't recycle it. I just dumped it. OBS is okay when you get it first set up. It just takes a while to get there. Agreed. And Action doesn't. Action just, boom. I hit one button and I am recording. And that's why I prefer that. It has its limitations. It's not perfect, but it requires less effort on my part than OBS does. We got some more beer bottles and cans over here. A tire. I feel I should probably be... I think in the next one I'm going to use the recycling bin more. I think that I should be getting the money. But for this, I just want to kind of mess around and see what I can do with the train station. That, and what else? Oh, more tires over here. Don't be too hard on yourself. This has been relatively competent. Well, that's because I've got Sage with the E and you with the F. I've got assistance on this, really. I've got backup. You guys are looking out for the E and the S factor. Oh, I've cleaned more of the station. I'm up to 62%, I think, on station cleanliness. I should get my ratty old truck out of here. That'll probably help with the cleanliness. And I think I saw... Yeah, there we go. There's another beer can over there. Definitely teenagers out here. Okay, there is a road. Oh, go back to station. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll go back to the station. Yeah, you can't leave the perimeter here. It'll probably blow your head off or something. Action isn't very expensive than most. At least I don't need a membership for it. No membership for it. No membership. I like it. It's not... I mean, it's... I'm certain if I actually put that knowledge out there, I'd sure to get shot down and say, oh, God, that's the worst program. You should never, ever use that. That's terrible. But it works for me. That's all. It works for me. It's far from perfect, but it is easy to use. It's very, very easy to use. A couple of quick things on setup, and then that basically works for almost everything you want to do. I used it a while for streaming, but I haven't because I do prefer Streamlabs with it. Streamlabs has more things. It has more bells and whistles on it. That we can get rid of. Let's bring that over here. And then I think I'm going to work on the cleaning side of things in terms of like painting and all of that, unless I see any other beer cans kicking around. Can I do something with these windows? I can pick... Oh, can I crowbar the window? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Are we talking about streaming platforms? Well, we're talking broadly about recording software is what we're doing. Like, what do we use to record? I use Action. Some people use OBS. Some people probably use Shadowplay. I know many a true nerd used Shadowplay for ages. He talked about it. Can't repair from this direction. Really? I'm pretty sure I could smash these boards from that direction, but I'll take your advice on that. Oh, I don't think I finished dismantling that other one. Can I? I can't do that. I can't dismantle that. Why? Do I need the axe for that? Nope. Okay, how do I... Oh, I can pick the broken glass out of here. That's probably for the best. Now what do I do with that? Oh, I need the crowbar. Okay, so got to get rid of the boards, then get rid of the glass, then get rid of the window. Is that... Wait, I repaired a window with a crowbar. Now, I'm not a builder per se. I spent a lot of time in the construction world, but my process was largely destroying things, not putting them back together. But I'm going to go ahead and say with very firm, really, I'm very clear on this. This is 100% from Dave. You cannot repair a window with a crowbar. It's kind of the exact wrong tool you need. It's just recording that's being discussed here. Yeah, we're just kind of bouncing around like what people use for doing this thing that we're doing here. Okay, so I've done all that, and now I'm going to magically repair a window with a crowbar. This is exactly the wrong tool to do what I just did. Those damn kids will have that window smashed up within days. I am giving Games on Hard Mode. Okay, now I have a plan. Thank you, Games on Hard Mode. That's exactly what I needed to hear. I'm going to put the bolt cutters back in the truck. My ratty old truck here. Fun fact, I actually used to have a truck that looked exactly like this. This was like my first work truck. It looked exactly like this. Go ahead and... No, I want to put that down. How do I guess I can just do that. Okay, that drops it. If I go to my hands, that drops it back in the truck. So, thanks to Games on Hard Mode, I have a plan for this room after I fix that window with apparently a crowbar. Apparently, we're going to do this with a crowbar. Do that. Come on. And that. And that. And then get the broken glass out of here. That. And magically repair it with a crowbar. That's not how glass works, but here we are. I would like to own that magic crowbar too, Lionel. This is a totally... this is not a crowbar. This is a magic wand. I have fixed these windows with a crowbar. Okay, what do I need? I think I need the sponge to get rid of the graffiti. Yep. And we will get rid of this one. It's not very good graffiti. It's a little amateurish. I liked Robin Williams as Che Guevara more. I think that was better. So that's all clean. And then I want to paint this wall right here. Yeah, okay, perfect. Don't even need to choose a color. It just automatically blends in with whatever else I had up here. That's kind of handy, actually. Saves me having to remember what color the walls are painted. Come on, get all painty painted here. Get all painty painted. I wonder if my crowbar is that magical. Well, there's an easy way to tell, Mel. This is a super easy way to tell. Just take your crowbar and go to your nearest window and hit it. If your window is fine, then you have a magic crowbar. If your window is smashed into pieces, it's not magic. You can do this test right now. We'll wait. We'll hang out here. And you can report back if your crowbar is in fact magic. I've had no sleep and a small chin. Yeah, go to bed, man. Go to bed. It's well, I was gonna say it's late where you are, but it's not. Go to bed at like 7:30 in the evening. But go, man. That's cool. No sleep and a small gin. That sounds like a recipe for a nap for me. Imagine smacking all of your stuff with the magic crowbar. That's amazing, especially considering how handy you are. I know, right? I know. I'm so handy. We all know this. I've said this a million times. I have one very hyper-specific trade skill, niche skill, and nothing else. You will admit, I was good with the doorknobs. Of all the doorknobs that I installed in our house, of which there were many, I only messed up like 2 of them. Maybe 1. And I think it's the one in the office right now where I am that doesn't quite close the door 100% correctly. Apart from that, all the other doorknobs in the house, to my knowledge, work correctly. Magic crowbars only work in publicly owned buildings, won't work in your own house. Well, I guess Mel hopefully heard that warning before Mel went out and tried a magic crowbar on her windows. All tools in this game are magic. Okay, should I be doing something with this, by the way, the electrical cabinet? Anyway, I think we've got everything cleaned, everything painted, all the graffiti removed. Now, what, thanks to Games on Hard Mode, can I actually buy in here? Just benches. Just benches. Okay, that's less entertaining than I wanted it to be. And that I am hitting all, and all I've got is benches. Okay, well, I'm sure there'll be a ton more decorative stuff in the following parts of this, but I was totally going to, well, then I don't want to purchase benches. I was totally going to make this into a teen makeout room. That was my whole goal, thanks to Games on Hard Mode. So they wouldn't smash the windows. This was going to be a teen makeout room. In fact, if this game would like to allow me to do signs, I could put up, I've hit myself with the door. I could do a big sign outside that says teen makeout room, 80s style, something along those lines. Now, speaking of which, can I paint over this just so it doesn't look awkward? No, not the sponge, the brush. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, good. That looked weird with just the plaster thing there. So no dice on the 80s style teen makeout room. I'm rather disappointed on that. Very good. Are you saying very good on my doorknob installation? Because I think I was like 95% on the doorknobs. This is where I know to stop listening to you when I tell you to take a crowbar to your window. That was the line that we crossed right there. Can you buy a train? I don't know. I don't know, Lionel. I did this tutorial area just to bring everyone back to speed. Penjet, the Geek Cupboard, very kindly gave me his key to this. So he had a key to this, and he sent it along and say, hey, you like those simulator games. Why don't you play this instead? And when I got it from him, I did this tutorial area, but I just did the tutorial stuff. I just did tutorial ninja area. I didn't branch out beyond that. So the long and the short of it is I have no idea if you can buy a train. I hope you can. Please stop endorsing teen romance in my name. No. This will be the Games on Hard Mode 80s style teen necking emporium. And it's not romance, it's necking. We're only calling it that. Teens will make out on benches. Yeah, but they're really uncomfortable benches, Willow. They're really uncomfortable benches. So the Games on Hard Mode 80s style teen necking emporium unfortunately cannot come to pass. This would be a perfect spot for some beanbag chairs from House Flipper. That would totally work in there for the Games on Hard Mode 80s style teen necking emporium. Room with a sign that says teen makeout room sounds like a trap to me. It's a trap! It does kind of, actually. It sounds like there'd just be a bear trap inside when you walked in. Let me clean this. It's okay graffiti. It's not... I probably, under normal circumstances, would not erase this. But I'm going to, just because I kind of want to... Yeah, see, I just got another star. I'm good on accumulating these stars. I think if I understood it, I think that gets me money at the end of this. So, no great shame in getting all these stars and getting everything cleaned up. Oh, all of these benches have got to go. That means it's magic crowbar time. Hello, magic crowbar. Oh, I got to pick that up. Okay. Well, let me just magic crowbar some other stuff then. What do I do with that? Pick that up. Crowbar that. Okay, go back to moving stuff. Let's get this out of here. And we'll dump that in the dumpster. The green circle is still flashing where I put in a bench and then deleted a bench. Skateboard ramps still in place. Please stop. No. No, I refuse, sir. I shall not stop. I will never stop until I have created the Games on Hard Mode 80s style teen necking emporium. That's what we're going to do here. This is not a trap sign. Yeah, I'll put that in there. Teens are basically pretty dumb, and they're, hormonally challenged. So if you just put a sign that says, Games on Hard Mode 80s style teen necking emporium, brackets, this is not a trap, they'll totally fall for it. Now, the sign is getting a little wordy. It's going to cost me a lot of money to get this sign made, but I'm willing to commit to that. The Games on Hard Mode 80s style teen necking emporium, brackets, this is not a trap. You need to shorten that name to Gome Teen Room or something. Hey, go talk to Games on Hard Mode. It's his name. It's his building. It's his marketing ploy. I'm just executing it. He had the idea. I'm the implementation guy. So let's get the pallet out of here. That's a waste of a good pallet. Everybody needs pallets. There's always room for a pallet in your house. There's always something you can do with that. Do I need to do anything with the trash bin? No, that actually looks like a really good trash bin. I need to do something with this, though. It looks like erasable. Yep. Very amateurish graffiti. We will get rid of that. Thank you very much. Get all of this out of here. And then I think I saw a spot to the left that I have to repaint. I wonder if I can actually get 100% on this thing. That would be probably the first time ever in a game I've gotten 100% on anything. I'll get that I'll get the newspaper out of there, and that newspaper out of there, and then this thing, brush that. Need to paint that, and go down here. That time you tricked me into calling CPS on the woman last time. Again, I just implement the ideas that you come up with. That's all I'm doing. This is all your fault. I just plays the games. Anything else that comes up, I am not responsible for. What is this? Oh, it is Jadoville. Okay, that's where Jadoville came from. Why don't we call this Tutorial Ninjaville? Can I change that sign? Oh, I want to be able to change the signs and name the train station. ideally to the games on hard mode 80s style teen necking emporium brackets this is not a trap, but I would like to be able to change the names anyway. How far into the woods can we go? Not very far. Not very far. Okay, back it up. Back it up. This is the completionist stream. Well, I'm missing something because I haven't gotten the last star. There's probably like a beer can or something in the woods here somewhere that I've completely missed. Is there more graffiti I should be attending to? No, this all actually looks pretty good. I've actually done a moderately okay job with this train station at the tutorial level. What's this? Is that something I should be cleaning, or is that just a... I think that might be just a shadow reflection. Okay. No smoking. That's fine. That can stay there. And should I be... Is this paintable? Should I be painting that? Nope. Huh. What exactly am I missing? Do you want me to put the bench back in the green circle? Because I'll do that. I'll do that. Go ahead. Give me a bench. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Oh, no, I don't want to finish the level. I just want to buy the bench. There we go. So give me that right here. Let's try and... You don't want to let me rotate it? Oh, you're going to let me rotate it a little bit. Okay, I guess it lives right there. Nope, that didn't see... Oh, I have another bench. Oh, I'll put that in the Games on Hard Mode 80s style teen necking emporium brackets. This is not a trap. That can live right here. There we go. Boom, one bench. Excellent. I know it's not F, so not my area. Yeah, you're a specialist. You're a specialist. Press Q. Oh, Q to scan. Right. Forgot about Q to scan. I totally... Okay, somebody now needs to be in charge of the letter Q. Anyone want to volunteer for that one? We've got Sage on E. Games on Hard Mode is in charge of F. Now I need somebody on Q. No dice there with the trash. I wonder what I'm missing. I feel I got everything. Should I empty the dumpster? Maybe that's part of the problem. That cost me some money. No, dumpster is empty. Do I get rid of the dumpster? I don't want to, because I might want to put some more trash in there. I wonder if you could get hit by a train. Shouldn't the bench be facing the track? No, it's facing into the delightful woods. It's facing towards the Games on Hard Mode 80 style teen necking center brackets. This is not a trap. Excuse me, necking emporium. Yeah, it probably should be, Lionel, but, you know, who's playing this game? Can I get hit by a train? Let's find out. Oh, do I have to do something with these? Okay. Magic crowbar time. Yeah, dismantle these. There we go. That did not give me my completion. Are there other ones that I should be dismantling? Yep, sure are. And that one. Anything else along here? Okay, I'm kind of a little stumped. Well, I'll probably just call it a day because there's a point where I just stop caring and just want to play the next level. Yeah, I don't see any others of those. Don't see anything else to destroy around here. I assume Penge is in charge of T. He is. T has not actually come up yet. But I do need someone in charge of Q. Oh, Willow, you're back. Excellent. Congratulations. Can you be in charge of Q, please? We need somebody in charge of the letter Q when I need to scan for trash, which I feel I've got. I don't know what I just did there. I wanted to scan for trash. Nope, not seeing anything. Okay. Is it my truck? It probably is. It's a pretty ratty truck. Oh, maybe there's something I need to repair with the wrench. Do I need to do anything with you? Nope. I did the light switch over here. Huh. Maybe the rusty track. Oh, yeah, you're not wrong about that. Where's that sandpapery thing? Yeah, I think you definitely got it. Oh, okay, yeah. That's a good call. There we go. It does take a little while to grind these things, but here we are. Grind that and grind that. Hopefully I'll get a perk. There it is. We got it. No problem. Everything's perfect now. It's not. There's still a rusty track here. Now I've got to Adrian Monk this up a little bit. But good call. Yep, it was the rusty track to the several people who said that. Oh, and there was a beer can. Okay, great. Yes, okay, I've been forcibly removed from the level now. The level has said, go home, kid. You're all done. Clean it all. You can keep exploring or go back to the main menu. Well, now I think we'll finish it. There we go. Jadoville. Featuring the Games on Hard Mode Teen Necking Emporium 80s style brackets. This is not a trap. Right. So where do we go from Jadoville. Hopefully somewhere where I have more objects I can place, because I'm not spending nearly enough money on decoratives. I like to blow all my money on decoratives if humanly possible, please. Also, this is a long cutscene. Can you make it go away so I can go clean some more things? There we go, Games on Hard Mode, 5 stars. It's probably the only time you'll ever see that on my channel, so we should probably screenshot this or something, or I'll clip it out and make it into a highlight thing, because the chances of me getting 100% completion on anything, it's 100% completion on the tutorial level. I don't think this is really something I should go around boasting about. I'm not going to get a t-shirt that says, I got 100% completion on Jadoville. That's probably not a good move. Right. This is a really long cutscene. Can I escape out of this? Yes, I can. Okay, there we go. I was hitting everything except escape there. Unusual property can be found on trains. Okay, including false teeth. That's where I got that. Let's see. Oh, hang on, Sage. I've got an E. Remember, in future, the computer is an E, not an F or a Q or anything like that. I like the victory camera. I don't hate that, actually. I didn't know you could escape out of it. So now what do I do? Okay, that just goes to the main menu. Oh, I've got a map. Okay, this is another E, Sage. We've got another E that we got to knock out here. So we're going to E the map. So that was Jadoville that we did, or this is Cleanville? That's Cleanville. We could start with that. What's that? Gemtown. Okay. Can I do any of these? Railtown. I really hope we can rename these stations. And this is, yeah, okay. All right. And this is Philville. All right, we're not renaming Philville. I don't know who Phil is, but he had possibly an entire town named after him. So we're keeping that. Intrux, welcome. Exactly, Sage. Okay, so the computer is E, and the map is E. Nothing new in the F category yet, Games on Hard Mode, and whomever is in charge of Q, I think we had nominated Willow, but Willow had not accepted at this time, so we're still waiting to hear back on that. Nothing new in the Q category. Farmley, Playford Hills, I don't know how, advanced class these are. Oh, that one's covered in snow. All right, just go back to day one here. Gemtown. Gemtown, for renovation. Wait, what? Why can't I click on the first one? I wanted to do that. This is not unlocked. How do I get back to the yellow one? Because that's the one I wanted to do. I think it's the only one I can do. But I can't get back to it. Hang on, let me get out of this. And then go back to this. Oh, I can also... Sage, just as a point of reference, not only can I E that, I can also left-click it. So if I can completely space out on E, then I can left-click it. I have no idea when to E watching on the phone because of the lag. I'm so sorry there's lag on your end. I hope no one else is getting horrible lag. I'm not saying that I hope it's Sage's problem. I don't. But if it's my problem, I would want to know about it so I can try and correct it if I can. I'm not confident these are real places. I share your concerns, Lionel. I share your concerns. Okay, Willow is on board for Q with the caveat of cat being cute. So I totally accept that. I get that. If my cat jumped on my lap right now, we'd have to end the stream because the cat would be being cute, and that overrides virtually everything. I cannot click on the first one. I am clicking my little heart out here. And I cannot click on this first one, which I believe is the only one we can do because it says for renovation is yellow and the white ones are not unlocked. How do I get back to that? Can I tab it? No? How about if I escape it? No, that just takes me out of there. I'm a little stumped by that. Let me go back to E-ing the computer and then... Actually, I'm just going to drop a save real quick here. Dave's Trains, that's the name of our company here. I'm just going to drop a save for no readily explainable reason. Get out of that. I don't want to see the credits. What I'd like to see is how to get back to doing anything at all. It's about 20-ish seconds down here. 20-ish seconds of what, lag? I mean, there's a delay. I know there's a delay. There should be a delay. But I think Sage is saying... that it's just like stuttering and lagging and whatever with her end of it. So is it lagging downstairs or is it just delayed? Because the delay should be there. Yesterday was perfect. I have no clue. Oh, weird. Okay. Maybe you need to go to the computer. Okay, I just read that now. Yeah, I did that. That just gets me to my main menu. I'm a little stumped here. I would like to go here. Right-clicking does nothing. Left-clicking does nothing. Oh, well, you know what? How about if I E it? Nope. How about effing it? Oh, God, that I just can't make that sound any better. Q? Q? No. Nope. It ain't Q. Clicking on these guys down here is not... It's not doing anything. I can click up here all day long. I can't click on the yellow one that's actually ready to go. Maybe... All right. Hang on. Go back to E. Is there anything I can click up here? No. Weird. Does any... Oh, just delayed. Okay. But one of the white dots is swirling, suggestive something going on down there. Yeah, that's... I can click on all the white dots. Dances with Sheep. I can click on each one of the white dots. But it definitely says down here, white dot means it's not unlocked. Yellow dot is available for renovation, but I can't seem to get to the renovated part. Just for giggles, I'm going to reload it. I did just drop that save. I don't know why that's going to make it any better, but let me just try this auto save. Hopefully that was when we were coming into this room. I don't know. We'll find out. What does swirling signify? Depends what part of the country you're in. That's a regional thing. You must have beat the game. Yeah, apparently I'm done, Doth Trucker. Apparently I'm just done. I've done the tutorial level at 100%, and Train Station Renovation says you're good, man. You know what? You cannot possibly do any better than that. You are good. You broke the game by going away from the yellow dot. I think you're right, actually, Willow. That's my concern, is that I've glitched it a little bit. Because I was on the yellow dot. The yellow dot was fine. Okay, see, now the yellow dot is highlighted. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Renovate. Now I can get to the yellow dot. I'm not going to click on any of the white dots because I don't want to glitch it again. But that must be a little bit of a glitch or a bug or something like that. Yeah, we did resume game. So, yeah, reloading the autosave, which I assume was after my 100% completion on the tutorial level, which is really nothing to brag about, then the bug has, fixed itself, basically. Anyway, long story short, let's go here before the game tells me I can't. What do I have to do? Clean up the train station, cut the padlock, insert the fuses, turn the electricity on, fix the socket, and 2 other things that I couldn't read in time. Great. Wow, those really are leathery hands, aren't they? You ain't wrong about that. Okay. Now what? I've got my ratty truck, and I've got the bolt cutters. Let's get some bolt cutters cutting bolts. Where do we... Oh, are you going to kind of tutorialize me a little bit here? That's where I'm going to put the dumpster. That part's cool. Where do I need to... Wow, there's a lot of trash around here. And a lumber yard, apparently. To put another dumpster here. Good. Yeah, that's right. 100 games on hard mode. 100% completion on the tutorial level. What exact... South City something crisps. Oh, that's funny. South City crisps. I like that. That's funny. Okay, what exactly did you need me to bolt cut? I may have jumped the gun on bolt cutting. There might be other things I have to start with here. I see we've got our work cut out for us. Oh, and there's at least other houses in the area. That's encouraging. At least other people live here. What does CV stand for? I'm assuming this is some sort of British thing. I mean, I know what it stands for in terms of it being another word for a resume. It would be curriculum vitae. But what does it stand for in a train station? Why would you see CV in a train station? Some Brit, please illuminate me. Is it beta? Goodness, I actually don't remember. I think it's certainly early access. Is this, in fact, if somebody's got availability to go hit up Steam and see what stage of development this is on, actually, you know what, Dave, I can do that. I have 2 computers here. Hang on just one sec. I'll deal with that nonsense myself. Go to you, and then go to the store page. Where are you guys at with this? Doodly doodly do. Yeah, it's definitely early access. Certainly early access. This is... Has this actually been released? Yeah, it has technically been released a few days ago. All right, so it's released and in early access, and the developers themselves are streaming it right now. In case somebody wants to go watch a competent stream of this, then they could do that. CV is just code for Cleanville. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, kind of like an airport code, like BOS is Boston. Okay, that makes perfect sense. That is exactly the answer that I wanted. Right. I still have yet to figure out what we're supposed to be bolt cutting, so I might kind of back burner that. I'm going to leave the bolt cutters. This is okay. I don't know if like Sage or Games on Hard Mode or Willow can take on extra tasks. They have a lot to do keeping me with the letters of the alphabet. But somebody at some point is going to need to remind me that I'm putting the bolt cutters by the huge WTF graffiti. I am not going to bother to put them back in the truck. That's where they live right now. Somebody will definitely need to remind me that I put them there. I'm going to get the segregated container here. And I'm going to get the general all-purpose trash over here. Jagoville was JA in the tutorial. Okay, I totally missed that. So yeah, that just makes sense. It's like a little code for the station, just like an airport. This isn't the UK or all the benches would be really garish primary colors. You sure? It seems very British. Maybe it's... okay. Although, is there a lot of lumber production in Britain? And I'm going to say the answer is no. I don't remember the Brits having a large lumber industry. I think we're pretty much in charge of that. Where to find? Yeah, where... Oh, perfect. Well done. That's like one of those little memory tricks that you use when you're like meeting people and then you think of something that you can associate with their name so you remember their name, which I never do, which is why I forget people's names all the time. I ask Mrs. Dave. We can go to a party and I will have to walk up 5 minutes later and say, what was that person's name again? It happens constantly. I'm sure she will be very quick to confirm that. I am terrible with names. I'm very terrible with names. I'm reasonably decent with numbers, like phone numbers and stuff. I can recall numbers to memory, but not so much with anyone's name at all. So get that and get that. This is all... Wait, can the glass and the cans go in the separate or together? That's bottles. I guess that's plastic and metal, I guess is how I would read that. And that's cardboard. Okay. I get the bottles. I get the plastic and I get the cardboard. I'm not... Clearly it's metal because it's got a little nut there. But it's also got a bottle. Plastic? I'm going to guess that's plastic and metal. That's what I think that is. It really doesn't seem at all British. Yeah, the lumber yard should have been my clue there. Should have been my clue at all. My cat has abandoned my lap, and now there's cat fur all over my keyboard. Remind me what Q is for. Scanning for trash. So I'm gonna Q right now. So we send out a little scanning beacon, and it highlights. Oh, apparently the train itself is trash. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna have to come back to that one. South City Crisps. See, that's why I got the British thing stuck in my head, is because it's, instead of South City Crips, it's South City Crisps. And we would obviously not use that word. That's that's where I got the British thing. I'm going to get all of these bottles until I have a big trash bag of bottles. That's my plan. He is, but to be honest, I'm not a whole lot better. You're better than I am. You're totally better than I am. You can remember people's names way better than I do. Again, is it... Can I get cans and bottles in the same recycling area? I mean, we could in my town. If this was my town, we'd kind of have universal-ish sort of recycling where you can more or less put everything in the same... Oh, a brick. Do I want a brick? Bricks are valuable. Let's get... Do I know what this is? Or is this just generic trash? It doesn't specifically tell me. It's green. It's green. So I don't know... Like the bottle thing is green, and everything in it is green, and this trash bag is green. Color... Hey, you didn't... Oh, yeah, that worked. That was correct, apparently. It didn't really fall in as much as I wanted it to, but here we are. This is a blend of European and USA. Yeah, it was the crisps thing. That's where I got stuck on that. That automatically put British in my mind, and it's very hard to get things out of my brain when they're in there. Oh, no, 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 that's not the correct recycling. No, 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 no. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I got points for that. Great, good, cool. Maybe the teens can't spell. It's entirely possible. It's entirely possible. The monies are 300, and that's totally not USA. Somebody get this game a lawnmower and a jug of Roundup. You know, we'll take care of all of this. It's going to be a little slow going, but we're going to take care of all of this. This is all fine. I'm going to get at least these things that are very easily loaded into this dumpster right now. We'll just get that taken care of. What do we do with that? Oh, wow. I'm strong. This has got to be... What's the size of that? That's got to be easily 300 to 400 pounds worth of concrete right there. But no. I'm just going to boink, toss that in the dumpster like it's nothing. We can just pick the weeds a la House Flipper. I bet we demolish this fence. Oh, we apparently don't. But we should. We absolutely should. They got their gang name wrong. Did they, though? Did they really? Maybe they're not really that dangerous. Maybe they're just lovely young teens who like potato chips. And they wanted to name their gang after it. Maybe they're not threatening at all. This box says Killer Piglet on it. Is it a box of bacon? Bacon is not traditionally served in boxes. Anyway, let me get... Oh, there's another bottle. Okay, we got that. Oh, pick up that. See, I think I'm picking up too many assorted things, and then when I go to the recycling thing, I'm not going to have the individual bags. I think I'm just going to get lumped with having to throw that into the all-purpose trash thing. I kind of don't hate this bucket. I'd like to be able to flip it up on its correct side. How about if I just sort of throw it up in the air? Nope, that didn't work. All right, I guess we got to get rid of it. Looks like concrete, but it's actually extruded polystyrene. That would explain a lot, because that would probably be less than a pound. I don't know what that is in metric. I think it's like a liter or a hectare or something. But yeah, that would explain a lot if that was polystyrene. That would be why. Don't tell me I have to pick these bricks up individually. No, I don't. Good. I'm really glad you didn't tell me that, game. Pick that up, that up. I'm not completely focused at this point. No one will be surprised by that. I'm just sort of getting things as I see them. We've got a lot to do here. Get these weeds out of here. I can focus on that. I'm kind of skewing towards this initial area here. And then I want to see what the heck we do to the train itself. Because apparently, according to Q, that's trash. That is a trashable thing. And what's with the green circle? I don't like the green circle. It makes me nervous. Yeah, the parts of this train are trash. The teens have fallen victim to autocorrect on their smartphones, fax machines. Darn kids these days. The place is already looking much nicer. It's not bad. We're making a confident beginning here. I think it's time to get the magic crowbar out, though. I think it's long overdue to get the magic crowbar out of here and start crowbarring some stuff. So I think right at this exact second, I'm kind of focused on this platform area here. Oh, there's some more polystyrene. Oh, I know. I've got to pick it up with my hands. That's fine. This would weigh so much. I should need like 5 or 6 guys to come and haul this with me. But no. I'll just pop that in there. Here's some more Killer Piglet. It's clearly some sort of beverage box. Is it a beer? Would somebody drink a beer called Killer Piglet? Of course they would. What are you saying, Dave? Of course they would. Is it trash or repairable? Oh, you're right. It might be repairable. Yeah, good call. Good call, Willow. That might be a repairable thing. Now this is a black trash bag. So that does not go in there. That's not color coordinating. We're going to swing this guy right over here and put that in the all-purpose trash dumpster. Okay, platform is mostly clear of trash. I can get this out of here. Let's pick these weeds off of here. I'll repair the window with the magic crowbar in a second. I'm just trying to get all the things that I can do with just my hands out of here quickly. I know I need a brush for that. It's fine, game. It's fine. I do appreciate you telling me what tool I need, though. That is nice. Come on. There we go. Get that out of there. Now, do I need to, while I've got the brush out, do I need to brush any of these parts? It would generally be telling me, I think, if I needed to sweep any of this. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's a giant piece of concrete I can just lump around. Killer Piglet is 100% an ale. Craft brewery, yeah. It's a micro brew. It's definitely a micro brew. Somebody with a goatee and a beret makes Killer Piglet. And they probably ride a moped. And they're terribly, terribly eco-friendly about things. And they make, one case at a time of Killer Piglet. Yeah, get that out of here. Bits of this are metal. I feel I should be able to recycle that. I can't even fathom how much this should weigh if this is concrete. It's got rebar in it. It's got to be concrete. That's basically what rebar is for. Whenever I worked for a campsite in the mountains of Arizona, there's a beer called... Oh, good. Excellent. I would prefer not to drink that at any point in time. Thank you. They'll name beers anything. Yeah, they absolutely will. The sillier name, the better, it seems. If you can get the most absurd name possible, people will probably drink it. I should just set up another dumpster over here because I'm having to walk a really long way. I also can't see in front of me with the pallet in front of me, which makes a lot of real-world sense. I probably would not be able to see in front of me. So I should set that other pallet up over there at some point. Hang on, Lionel. I have to approve that for some reason. Oh, I see why I have to approve that. Yeah, I totally have to approve that. There we go. I can't see myself putting any of those in my mouth. No, I don't either. I'm not even sure about Killer Piglet. I think that's drawing a line right there. Yeah, I'm going to set up another dumpster over here. I don't want to spend the money, but we are, because it's just more convenient. So get that and drop that in there, and then we can get all of this stuff. And then maybe we'll check out this room. What's going on in here? Dismantle it with a crowbar. Okay. Oh, it just magically fixes the door. Well, that was handy. Go in here. Oh, wow, yeah, this place is... What is with the green circles? I just don't know what they mean. It feels like Tutorial Ninja wants me to put something there, but I don't know what to put there. Oh, that's where you need the bolt cutters. Okay, somebody soon will need to remind me where my bolt cutters are. And I know they're, right now, I know they're under the where to find graffiti, but I probably won't remember that in the future. So that, all of that, I got a lot of trash here. Lots of trash to get out of this room. Now I seem to be focused on this room. My local brew is Brains. Would you drink Killer Piglet? Would there be any reason not to drink Killer Piglet? That and that. I wouldn't mind being able to paint the walls different colors. I could see that as an option. So get the tire out of here. Drop that in there. Thank you. And go back to the other tire. Odd I don't have any assistance. I feel something as massive as renovating a train station should require more than one person. But apparently not. I don't actually hate these boxes. I wonder if I get points off if I leave the boxes. I probably do. I mean, they kind of work. But I probably get points off if they're not removed. So here we are, removing the boxes. Get that one out of here. I'm not packing this dumpster very well at all. Whoever comes to haul this away is going to hate me. And there's some cobwebs on the ceiling that I just saw. So this seems to be like, out, get in the dumpster. This seems to be sort of a utility room in that it has one utility item in it. What do I need again? Oh, the brush, right. Oh, no, not that brush. I meant the broom. There we go. That out of there. Okay. Do I need to clean the floors in any way, shape, or form? Not really. Not really. Okay. I need to go and get my padlock cutter thingy. And that's... There it is. I found it. I remembered it. It's over here. Got it. Nobody panic. Everything's fine. Oh, I may as well grab this while I'm here. I can't because I have the bolt cutters in my hand. I suspect the green circles indicate missing furniture of some sort. Probably. I wonder, though, if I need specific furniture. I know the doors are bolted. There we go. Now I can open this up. Now I need to go insert the fuses. Do I have those? Because they're not in my quick slot. Do I buy those? What can I buy? Now that I'm saying that, okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we can install toilets. Hang on. Hang on. We can install toilets. Oh, happy days. Ticket machines. Oh, I'm going to have to spend some time looking at stuff. Departure boards. Very important. Plants. Very nice. Electronic equipment. A CB radio. Wait, they still make those? That's still a thing? CB radios? Coffee maker, vital, definitely have that. CCTV camera, we're going to have a lot of those. Inside and outside, every single building, you will be watched at all times. All times. A fan, very nice, okay. Furniture, here we go. Shelves and tables and more shelves and tables. Oh, a mailbox. Oh, it is U.S. mail. So indeed, it would seem to indicate that we are, in fact, in America. Looks like there are certain things you have to install in this room. Oh, are we doing... Oh, okay. No, right there you go. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody else is going to need to be in charge of figuring out when I'm not seeing something that is clearly right there on the screen. And I literally just played House Flipper yesterday, so this should have been obvious that this should be up here. And I've been doing this for years, so we're all just going to have to get used to this feeling now, aren't we? But yes, there is. We need 6 pieces of furniture, 1 trash can, and 2 decorations. Speaking of decorations, food machines, neat. There's trash cans. Okay, which one is? There's a tab just for clocks, just clocks. Decorations, lots of plants, many, many, many plants. All plants, nothing but plants. Okay, I wouldn't mind seeing a little more variety in decorations, specifically terrible art. But okay, good to know all of that is there. I can't get fuses, right? I probably have to find those somewhere on the property. Definitely not under electronic equipment, right? No. Okay. Then I don't know where else they would be. They're not going to be in clocks. And there's nothing I can do with this right now. Oh, do I have them with me? Oh, I just have them with me. Never mind. The fuses are in my pocket. Okay, it's all good. Everybody stop panicking. Everyone calm down. Be sure to have a CCTV camera watching the toilet. Well, I'd like to bring the CCTV cameras back to the tutorial area so they could keep an eye on the Games on Hard Mode 80s style teen necking emporium brackets. It's not a trap, because Lord knows what those kids are going to get up to. Close the door. All right. So now I know... Oh, I'm going to take the bolt cutters out of here again. It just annoys me when they're there. Okay, now I'm leaving them vaguely near a train, which I know is not as easy to remember as under the WTF sign, but the bolt cutters are vaguely near a train. Oh, I can't pick that up. That's permanent. Well, can I then finish one room here? I probably can. So, 6... Where did we... Hang on. The little thing... Oh, turn the electricity on. Yeah, I should probably do that. How do we do that? There we go. Turn it on. Yay! Fix the socket. The little tab to my right corner... Oh, now it's in my bottom right corner. Why do you keep moving around? Stop that. I have a hard enough time finding you in the first place. Okay, so 6 pieces of furniture, 1 trash can, and 2 decorations. What is this room? Could this be the Games on Hard Mode 80 style team necking emporium brackets? It's not a trap. Possibly. Possibly. It's very secluded. It's certainly somewhere where you could go do that. Yeah, I think we might work on that. So what would that kind of thing need? It would certainly need me to be hitting tab instead of literally anything else. What could we do in vaguely comfortable furniture? Nothing. Oh, I'm in all. No, I don't want to be in all. I want to be in furniture. I'm looking for like a big comfy couch. That's what I'm looking for. Because that just screams team necking. There we go. Comfy armchair. Close enough. Close enough. Looks like I will be renovating train stations tomorrow. It's installing. Oh, good. Oh, good. Yeah, I really like the whole series of games that these guys have done. I'm becoming a very big fan of Playway. They just done a ton of good simulator stuff. I see no reason to not like them. Anything in a couch? No, just armchairs. Okay, and these are $100. How much money do I actually have? I'm desperately... Oh, $82.40. Oh, I can definitely buy a $100 armchair then. Why can I not buy a $100 armchair? I guess I have to go... Do I have to go through the tutorial areas first? All right. I guess it's not... Okay, there we bought it. Okay, and it's down in my quick slot. I would actually like 2 of these if we could. Thank you. All right, get out of that. And then I need some kind of table or something. Where would that... Furniture again? Yeah, tables were definitely in here. Okay. I'm thinking... this does look fun. I'm considering downloading. I think there's when I was just looking on the Steam page, there's a demo. There's a free demo that you can grab if you want to test drive it. Sorry, cough coming on. 1 second, please. There we go. It did seem like there was a free demo, so you could grab that as a sort of starter kit. It's probably just the tutorial area that we just did, and now you know all the tips to get 100% completion on the tutorial mode, which is really nothing to brag about. So I've got 2 chairs and a table. Let's get obviously a coffee maker. That kind of... Wow, $200 for the coffee maker. The chair was only $100. I'm thinking the CB radio in here, but I'm not sold on that yet. Oh, there's a little cappuccino machine too. That's cool. Why would you need a CB radio? I'm getting at least 1 CCTV camera. Because that's what I'm doing right now. Sinks. Should I put a toilet in here? I'm not... Is this a room that needs a toilet? I mean, the short answer is yes. Because it would just be more convenient if every room had a toilet. Maybe a food machine. It'd be nice if I made money off these. I'm going to get the $500 snack machine, which is absurd. And then we got to start putting some of this stuff around. So give me 1 of the chairs. Why do you not want to live somewhere? You can live... Oh, it's backwards. Hang on. It's backwards. It's not super fluid to rotate this. Like, House Flipper is way better at rotating. Way, way better. This is very... Like, I have the mouse halfway across my desk right now trying to get this to do what I need it to do. And it's still not doing what I need it to do. There we go. That's kind of vaguely what I was looking for. One of those... Oh, and I can just... Yeah, I don't want the other chair now, though, because I need to see where the table lives. So that... How far can I get that over there? Sort of... I'd like to get it sort of right up against the wall. Yeah, that works. That basically works. Okay. 100% completion or bust on the tutorial mode. Because, I mean, let's not go nuts here. This is me. I probably won't get 100% completion on anything else in my life. But the tutorial mode of Train Station Renovation, I got that all day. Not all day, really. It took me, I don't know, it would take me about half an hour to do that, somewhere in that neighborhood. And then, naturally, the coffee maker. I do like, I mean, one thing that's different from House Flipper, I do like the fact that all my stuff is down in my quick slot, which is nice. I'm not sort of getting one thing at a time and then putting it there. I can get a bunch of stuff and then quick slot it. Yeah, that coffee maker can live right there. Very nice coffee maker. CCTV camera, naturally. I have to keep an eye on these people at all times. Yeah. Oh, I can't rotate this, though. That's weird. Okay, I guess it can live... I guess it can live right above the door. No, it actually can't live right above the door. It'll have to live above the no smoking sign, then. I hope that moves, because otherwise it's just... It's basically looking at that corner of the room, which is not ideal. Not ideal at all. Okay, this is... Are there lights? I mean, there are lights. I know that. Can we turn them on? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so the light is on. Are there any other lights? Like, you know, lamps or things like that. Nothing. It wasn't under electronic, so I know it's not there. I will get a trash can while I'm in here, though, because, well, we're supposed to buy one. That's a pretty good one. Let's get that. Give me that thing. Kind of keeping half an eye on my money, just so I don't blow it all in this room with, you know, CCTV cameras. What's in the bathroom elements? Oh, yeah, that was where the toilets lived. Right. Right. Soap dispenser, hand dryer. Okay, that's all good stuff. That's all. I'm immediately seeing, as development goes on, I want to see more objects. I want to see more things, which is exactly what House Flipper did. You know, as each little update came out and there was DLC and stuff, they just kept adding tons and tons of new objects. So, any vending machines? Yes, actually there is. I have one. I bought one. I'm going to put it down soon, right after I put down this trash can. which, I don't know, I guess that could kind of live anywhere? Anywhere? Anywhere at all. Why do you not? You're a little fidgety. Okay, you kind of wanted to live there, then you kind of didn't. Now, I'd really like you to live where I want you to live, not where you want to live. All right, where would you like to live? Anywhere? You kind of had one green spot sort of over here. Oh, we had it, we lost it. It's there, there, fine. That's not my ideal. That was really fidgety. It would not green out on any other part except there. So yes, vending machines. Got one right here. I should probably rotate that, which is, again, not fidgety. And hopefully, this is a big item. Hopefully this will live anywhere at all. Okay, it'll live in the middle of the room. I'm going to be honest, that's not my ideal. I would like to get this to live sort of in the corner. It seems to help if I'm just staring at the floor while I do it. Okay, there. There we go. Yeah, I can live with that. I can live with that. So only one of those pieces of furniture counts. Wow, you're right. You're right. Probably just the table. Okay, that's fussy. Thank you for letting me know that. I was about to walk out of this room and call this done. So, what? Okay, so if I go just to... Okay, benches and chairs. Yeah, because it's probably benches and chairs. It's not technically furniture. That's kind of weird. But I get it. All right, so I've got, like, shelves and bureaus I can choose from. I could put a mailbox in here. Old news box. That's not terrible. I don't hate that. Oh, I like the Scandinavian bookshelf. That might be an idea. Oh, okay. Never mind. I totally just have the theme of this room. This is now the luggage storage room and, like, inside waiting area. That's what this is. So you could come in here, you could get a coffee, you could sit on the chairs, you could get something from the vending machine, and it's just sort of an indoor area, and it's also where the luggage storage is. I think, yeah, the old news box. That seems to be a thing I might want if I can actually... The buy button is a little weird where you click on it. Let me get those down before I commit to anything else. It's a utility room. Not anymore. Now it's an inside luggage area. So I've got two of these, and actually they're pretty much exactly where I... Yeah, it seems staring at the floor gets things to live where I want them to live. That seems to be how this works here. Come on, you just had it. You were just green. That's not where I want you. No, I want you... Oh, come on, live where I want you to live. That's not fair. Go that way, and that way. Will you choose to live over here? Yes. All right. Not my ideal. I wanted them side by side, but this will get the job done, I guess. Now I kind of want a third one to match. Go back to wherever it was, furniture. There it is. And get me a third one of those, please. It's an indoor luggagey weighty room, and I'm going to make it that way. It used to be a utility room, and then I got here, and all hell broke loose. Actually, all hell didn't break loose. We're going about this relatively calmly. So get down to the floor. And then, come on. Oh, you had it right there. Yes, that's exactly where I wanted that. Okay. I like this so far. Let me get my little newspaper box here. That can live right over here. That's 5 out of 6. We've done no decorations yet, which are basically only plants. So I need one more piece of furniture and 2 decorations. 2 decorations. What else could live in here? Not really sold on a lot of this. Would love to see some more variety. City light, no. You know what? What's cheapish? What's not hideously expensive? The mailbox cost me nothing. Is there something on the wall that's making it not live there? I think it might have been the CCTV camera, which is sort of above it. That's probably what the problem was. But it's fine. I like the other 2 next to each other. It'll all work eventually. Yeah, I guess steel shelf. It's cheap and it kind of makes sense. And then we need 2 decorations which are only plants. How about the Monstera? And we'll take 2 of those, please. Thank you. Now, get me to my shelf. If that could want to live sort of right here. No, not there, because then people couldn't get at the vending machine. It can live over here. I don't know what people will put on this shelf, but hopefully they'll think of something. And then the monsteras, of which we have two. One can live, ooh, kind of right there. Yeah, yep, that's working. I'm digging that. And then one over, I guess one over right by the, no, that doesn't make sense. Right by the door. There we go, right by the door. Okay, that room's done for the moment. I'd love to see some wall decorations. That would be my ideal. Is it possible to paint the walls? I don't think so. We were just kind of messing around with that with the last one. I don't think there is, no. And there's nothing in here that would enable me to paint anything. Trash cans, food machines, ticket machines. Oh, I should probably put a departure board up here so people know when to get out of this room. It's fine. They'll figure it out. They'll hear the train coming. And no, I don't see... I will put a clock up, though, just because. Why not have a clock? Give me one of those. So no, there doesn't seem to be any way to change the wall coloring coverings or anything like that. Oh, I can only place this. This will just snap to a wall. This will snap to a wall. Snap to... Wow, really? Snap to a wall, please. Because I have no option to rotate you. So you... Oh, I see. It's supposed to stick out. Oh. I don't like that then. No. I wanted this to be flat on the wall. I get it now. It's supposed to be like out here. So you'd know what time it is. I guess I'd actually live right there. There you go. It can live right there. Not what I wanted. I thought it was like a wall clock. It's like a sticky out clock. And I'll get these vines while I happen to be looking right at them. Not what I wanted, but it's fine. So no, we can't change the walls. I like this. I like this room. Kind of go in here, and this is where you'd store your luggage. If you were one of the people who lived in the two houses that are in this neighborhood, you could get a newspaper, because apparently those still exist in this universe. You could get a snack. What's in the snack machine? Pretend Snickers, pretend Kit Kats. I don't know what those are supposed to be. Pretend gummy bears. And probably other things that I can't really figure out. Yeah, I like this room. I'm happy with this. Now, let's go do something else. Let's go... Should be looking for things to grab while I'm doing this. Let's get this trash out of here. Thank you. And more trash is going to not live in my train station. Okay. While I'm passing by, why don't I figure out what the problem is with this? What do you want me to dismantle that with? I think it just flashed the wrench. Okay, yeah, wrench. Got it. Okay, so wrench me up here. Wrench. And apparently I have the knowledge of how to fix a train. I was just doing some light cleaning, but now I can apparently fix a train all by myself. Wow. Okay, so that's done. And then I repaired this bit. All of this with just a wrench. All of this. Games on hard mode sees twirls. I'm not 100% sure what those are. I don't know if we have those over here. Go ahead and dismantle that. And by dismantle, we clearly mean repair. And that bit. Yep. I am not only a train station renovator, I am also a train mechanic with just a wrench. Again, just a wrench. I can do all things. And a crowbar. And my magic crowbar. Don't forget magic crowbar. Magic crowbar fixes windows. Oh, were there windows in that last room? I should have looked for that. I can repair them with my magic crowbar that doesn't smash windows. It makes them whole again. A little bit more there. Is the train going to go somewhere when I fix it? Because that'd be kind of fun. And repair this bit. All with a magic wrench. Okay. Is there anything else that I needed to fix? Anything down here going on? Nope, this all seems to be one place. Let me cue this real quick in case I miss something. No, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Okay, I was going to check for windows in that room. I was, got a lot of stuff to do on this side. Vines. Come on, vine me out here. And that, and the pallet. We do kind of need garden flipper for train station renovator. Because I can't really do anything with all of these weeds and whatnot. I can pick up some of them, but not all of them. This is all going to go live over here. Again, is this going to be full at some point? Will somebody say this is full? Dave Train Fixing would make a pretty lucrative new career. Oh, and lunch is there for Willow. It is kind of lunchtime-ish. It's like a flake. Oh, I'm familiar with flakes. Yes, I know flake. You put them in ice cream. It's wonderful. So, no, those I'm familiar with. I didn't know there was a sort of sub-flake called twirl. This seems very full. Very, very full. Someone do queue. Yeah, you'll need to appoint an assistant. You can't just leave me unattended with no queue. What are you asking me to do here? I'm going to crowbar the door, because that's usually... Oh, it's a toilet. Okay. With beer in it. Yay. Dismantle that. Okay, toilet went away. This is a terrible toilet. This is... I would rather use a porta-potty. This looks awful. I might be able to make it better, but not much better, because there's not a heck of a lot of room in there. Get rid of these weeds and these vines. While I happen to be looking right at it, I'm going to get rid of the WTF here. Yeah, get all of that done, please. All of that. Oh, there's a lot of graffiti here. A whole lot of graffiti. Thank you, Gamer. Thank you. Thank you for coming by, man. I appreciate it. So have a good rest of your day, rest of your evening, wherever you might be. Thank you for coming by. Get all of this out. Okay, that's done. Now, what do you need me to do in here? Bathroom. I need 3 bathroom elements in here? And a sink. Well, good news, game. You only have 3 bathroom elements in your entire game. So that's going to work out really well. The sink is there. That's fine. Get me back to bathroom elements. Yeah, you only have 3. Oh, I'm sorry. No, you have more than that. I didn't see those. My bad. My bad, game. You have a giant urinal. That's just gargantuan. You don't need that big a thing. Okay, well, let's keep it simple here. Let's do one of those and the soap dispenser and the hand dryer and then a sink. I have no idea how I'm going to fit all of this in here. It's like a one-tile room, but we're going to give it a shot. So if the toilet lived, oh, I don't know, here-ish? No way I'm going to be able to fit all this in here. No way at all. It's also being, again, fidgety with wanting to place itself. Come on, ease back there. Oh, almost. There we go. I didn't leave a whole heck of a lot of room. Yeah, that's not actually how toilets work. We need that to be more centered so people have somewhere to put their other leg. Now what do I do with everything? Or first of all, close the door. Or at least... Where do you think I'm going to put all this nonsense, game? Alright, the sink is probably going to be the most pain in the neck to do. At least you clip to a wall. That is encouraging. There's no room for this stuff. Okay, I'm putting it there anyway. That makes the least amount of sense. I gotta move the toilet over a little bit. This is just awful. Okay, there is at least some small space between the sink and the toilet. Sorry to whomever has to use this bathroom. I'm so very, very sorry. It's not my fault. I didn't pick the building. Now, soap dispenser, that is probably going to be a lot easier to deal with. That can go right above the sink. And then the hand dryer can't really live much of anywhere, so we'll put it sort of over there. Oh, it has a little icon of how to wash your hands. That's very neat. I like those little touches. Okay, so that bathroom is done. We've done the bathroom. That can go away. I'm very sorry to whomever has to use that bathroom. I am exceptionally sorry. Looks like my bathroom. Yeah, I think anyone would be a little depressed having to use that bathroom at any point. It's just you can't actually use the toilet without banging your head into the sink. But hey, maybe that's how people like to start their day. I don't know. Go and clean all of this, please. All of that. There we go. Scrub-a-dub that. Thank you. And sorry, South City Crisps, but I'm going to have to erase your markings here. Do come back and enjoy any potato chips you'd like to enjoy on my property, if that's a thing that you feel the need to do. You can wash your hands while you go to the toilet for maximum efficiency. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. You see my subtle plan here. I am encouraging good hygiene by making sure you can do everything. In fact, you don't even have to move. You don't have to move. Once you've sat down, you don't need to move. You can reach everything from where you are. If I could, I'd put one of the newspaper boxes in there, and then that would accommodate everybody's needs while they're there. That would be great. All right, so this green circle, now that the comments section in the chat have finally figured out what the green circles mean, and I haven't, you need 4 benches and chairs, 2 trash cans, departure boards, and clocks. Well, unfortunately, I put the clock way down there. Way down there. But that's fine. It's all fine. Everything's 100% fine. Nobody panic. Let me just clean some more graffiti while I happen to have the sponge in my hand. They squeezed a master bathroom in a tiny space. We're going to expand eventually. Yeah, I think almost everyone would probably like to have a larger bathroom. We all would. I mean, the size of ours that we have right now is fine. It certainly gets the job done. Would we like it to be bigger? Of course we would. We had a budget, and that didn't fit in it. All right. Oh, there's more. Can I get the graffiti without taking the vines down? Kind of, yeah. Pretty much I can. This is good. This is fine. It's just I've got this. No, now I gotta get the vines out of there. I had the sponge in my hand. I know I need the sponge. I just had the sponge game. Chill out there, Train Station Renovation. We're getting the job done. We got 100% completion on the tutorial level. We're pretty good. We're mastering this game. You could live in that toilet. Yeah, if you put the newspaper thing in there, you'd be all set. You wouldn't really need to leave the bathroom at any given point. All right, what have I got? Actually, I just had the sponge in my hand. Why don't you just finish doing the graffiti? Just get all of this out of here. There's quite a few graffiti artists in this neighborhood for only having 2 houses in a farming area. But there it is. They've been over here. I'm not even sure where they're acquiring the spray paint. They're probably ordering it online because there are no visible stores or neighborhoods or cities or towns anywhere. But somebody's getting some spray paint around here and coming over here. It's probably those crisps. They're notorious for this kind of thing. Mine is as small as the one you just built with a shower. Dang, that is tiny. You're not wrong. That's a very, very tiny shower. That would be the one thing I'd upgrade if, somebody handed us a suitcase full of money, would be my shower. I like our shower. I just want my shower to be bigger, better, and badder. I want a shower that is basically like getting mugged. One of those ones with like 57 shower heads and you just feel like you're being beaten by a gang. Probably the crisps. They're notorious for that. Crowbar, seeing as I'm just happened to be standing right here, I may as well magic crowbar the window. Get the glass out. Oh, I've made a trash bag. Oh, it's a recyclable one, though. That's good news. It's green. Apparently, I've accumulated enough of those. There we go. Magic window. Any other windows? Anything else I should be demolishing while I'm here? Seeing as I've got a crowbar in my hand. No. Okay. Well, then give me the... No, I didn't want to do the trowel. I wanted to do my hands. Thank you. Where did I put the recycling one? There it is. Okay, I've got a green bag for you, recycling. Apparently I've collected enough bottles. Come on, get in there. There we go. I got it. It's in there. I'm going to have to empty that pretty soon. I probably tossed away more cardboard than I should have. I should have put the cardboard in there. I wonder if those murder pigs or whatever beer that was probably cardboard. I should have thought of that. Oh, well, I didn't. So, here we are. Can get rid of this, though. That can go over here. Those crisps get around. They do. They're a prevalent gang in the farming neighborhood that we're in. In fact, every member of both of those houses are members of the crisps. There's only 2 houses, and everyone in those households are members of the crisps. Given that only wagons are timber bolsters, is this even a passenger station? I don't know. You've surpassed my knowledge on trains. My knowledge of trains is that they're very long and they carry things and they go choo-choo. That's in terms of different types of trains and, what stations may accommodate them. You got me all day. You got me all day on most things. All things, really. Let's be honest. Should I be getting rid of these weeds? No, but I can magic crowbar the window while I'm here. Get that and that and that. And then we're going to get the glass out of here. Oh, did I just... I thought I just cut myself. I thought there was damage in this game. But no, I was just using the wrong tool there. Oh, we got to get in this room. This room's a pigsty. I'm going to do all the windows that I need to on this building first, though, just to do them, because I've got the crowbar in my hand. It's a magic crowbar instead of smashing glass. Oh, we got an achievement for that. Oh, we're only up to 20%. Oh, God. I got a reward, though. Wonder what I got the reward for. Huh. Wonder if that's like the next thing that unlocked. Upcoming reward is some lumber. Cool. Don't really need that. Don't really need the lumber. I mean, I'm not going to turn it down. It has value, but at the same time, I don't need it. Okay, was that all the windows? Nope, 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 not even close. Missed a bunch of windows all over here. Got the crowbar in my hand, no reason not to use it. And then magic crowbar the window, and then over to you, get the glass out of here, and that. Okay, all of that's done. Let's head inside. See what monstrosities lie in wait for us here. And then what do you want in here now that I've been told how the green dots work? Wow, you need a lot of stuff. 6 benches and chairs, 3 trash cans, 2 clocks, 6 decorations which are only plants, and food machines and ticket machines. Well, you've got to... Can I fix this? Yeah, okay. No, I can take it away. Oh, but it's a yellow bag. Oh, good. I can recycle that. Hang on. Go. Wow. Oh, and that's a whole other room that they said clean me. Those crisps, they're a bunch of cheeky rascals, aren't they? No, I want to, all right, fine, drop it. I need to get out of the door, close the door on myself. Got to go recycle some things here. Oh, that room's going to take ages. That's going to take a while. So yeah, you can apparently go in. All right, well, it's in there. According to the game, it's in there properly. All right. And let's get back into here. Now, what does that other room need? Because that's a whole other thing going on here. You need 1 bench and chair, furniture, electronic equipment. Oh, good. We're going to get to put a CB radio in here. And a trash can. All right. See, look, there is technically a wall decoration here. A blurry photo of somebody's grandparents. But I can't put up wall decorations. All right. Start from fundamentals. Trash. This is going to be a bit of a long walk. Can I get a dumpster that's any closer than this one? This is certainly got to be the closest one. Yeah. All right. Never mind. Get me... What else can I pick up? This. This one's going to take a while. So whenever you pick something up, there's a symbol that tells you what it is. Where? Oh, that would be really handy for me. Oh, down at the bottom. Oh. Okay. How do I know which one it is, though? Hang on. I'm going to drop that and then pick it up. Yeah. I see the 4 symbols at the bottom. I need more, Willow. I get where you're going. I see the symbols at the bottom that are the different recyclable things. I don't see it on the object. Like where am I seeing that? I can rotate it. Oh, I can rotate it much easier outside. Look, it's like a magic trick. It's really cool looking. I'm a magician. I am a sorcerer. I'm a wizard. This chair is the symbol of my power. So, okay, I see where you're going with that, Willow, but I'm not 100% following how I see it on the object. I'm going to assume that this is just regular trash. But I'm going to try another object like this. Is this metal? I mean, it is metal. We're all very clear about that. But is it the metal that I want it to be? To your right. Oh, right down there. Okay. Yes, totally didn't see that. I should... You know what? As the channel progresses, I'm going to start to look at what's going on the screen a little bit more. I'm not making any promises here. I can't, because the silly bag is in the way. All right, I'm just going to empty this real quick. There we go. And then I'm going to put this back in there. I'm not going to be... Really? Really, chair? Really? I'm just going to say I'm going to try to look at what's actually going on the screen slightly more than I do currently. I've been summoned to a game of Jackbox. Can I quickly drop a plug for my Hitman Primer? Of course you can. I love your Hitman games. Please do. I want to see more Hitman on your channel. I think that's some of your best work. You've done a lot of cool stuff, and again, I'm a fan. But the Hitman ones are hysterical, so absolutely, please drop a link. Okay, so looking at the symbol, like Willow said, this is regular trash. This is just, can't recycle that. All right, I will pledge to make a reasonable effort. I know I'm not making promises I can't keep. I'm just saying I'm going to try, Lionel. I'm going to try. That's all I can ever do, is try to look at things that are on the screen clearly, slightly more. Oh, I've made a bag already. Okay, well, I'm going to leave that bag there and just get some other stuff. Slightly more than I do right now, because that symbol was very, very clearly there. I know I need to clean that. I'm going to clean that in a bit. It's all going to be fine, game. It's all going to be fine. Everything's 100% fine. You don't worry about that. Here's a bunch of bottles. I bet I can put a bag together with these. That and that and that and that and that and that. There we go. You're going to take all the fun out of watching you. Oh, no. Ew, cigarette butts and stuff. We'll get that out of there. No. It'll still have the same degree of complete incompetence. I'm just saying that once or twice, I might find something that, oh, I got another star. Yay. 40% completion. I might find something before I need the comments section to tell me that. Set to start in about 20 minutes, so if you're still streaming, people can check it out later. So 20 minutes, that would be 4 o'clock. Oh, well, I was planning on basically kind of wrapping up around then, so I might just swing right over to that. That would be very cool. In fact, I'm going to kind of half plan on that, although I won't be there immediately because I usually take like a little 10-minute break after streaming, but very cool to know. Okay, good. So I'll definitely be there. That's a no-brainer. Yeah, I would love it if you did. Well, I would love if I just told you all the games that you should play because it would entertain me, and I'm ultimately sometimes rather selfish. But honestly, dude, your Hitman stuff is awesome. Those videos are great. So let's go. The bashing the French in the last one. Just constant French bashing at all times, which is so terribly British of you. It's just so very, very British. The British are genetically predisposed to hate the French. They don't want to, they're polite, nice people, but there's something in their DNA that just makes them not okay with the French, and vice versa. So let's get the green trash bag in here and actually drop all the way in. Okay, all right, so it's only taken an hour and 40 minutes, and virtually everyone in chat, but I think I'm seeing most of the things on the screen that are important for me to know. So that basically. House Flipper, I understand there are TV shows about it, but this is strangely specific. Yes, it is. And I'm finding as time goes on. Now, certainly there's a certain degree of popularity in these simulator games. I certainly like them, and a lot of people like them. A lot of people like these sort of do-a-job simulator games. But there is a point where you start running out of ideas, and that's where you start getting these hyper-specific simulator games like Train Station Renovation. Not any sort of station, a train station. And I'll bet you it's not going to be a heck of a lot. Okay, I need to empty this dumpster because now I'm just making Jenga out of this. I bet you it's not going to be long before we see Airport Renovation Simulator. One of the Crisps loves Tina. Good to know. I'm fond of Tina. She's a perfectly nice woman. I think love is a stretch. But, there it is. All these teens out necking. I want to demolish that. Let me get this out of here first. And then we will get that. I've kind of gone off kilter here. I was focusing on that other room, but now I'm doing this. So here we are. Now I'm back in this room again. Here I am. Yeah, you know what? Let's dismantle this stuff. Get rid of that. And I can't do anything with the old wood stove. That is so illegally installed. Oh my god. That's actually going through exposed wood. This is going to burn the place down. What do I do with the portrait of grannies here? Nothing. I actually can do nothing at all with that. That's permanent. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, I bet we'll see airport renovation simulator. I don't really know what else. There is one, actually, it's not really a sort of a renovation simulator, but there's one coming out called The Tenants that is very sort of house flippery Sims like, but you're a landlord. I've been looking forward to it for a while. I'm desperately waiting for Car Dealer Simulator. I want that one so badly, because that's not only is it a simulator game, but it's also a trading game. So you've got two things that I immediately like there. That's been in development for so long. I'm so looking forward to that, but it ain't here yet. Although, according to their Twitter, the plate was floating. That was kind of cool. According to their Twitter, there is going to be a demo available sooner rather than later, and I'm wicked excited about that. I cannot wait for that one. I hope it's as good as I want it to be. Yeah, I hope all games are as good as I want them to be, but I hope it's as good as I want it to be because I've been waiting so patiently for that one. So yeah, Car Dealer Simulator. Basically, you become a used car salesman, and that's just fun. Although that industry will be virtually no more in the reasonably near future because nobody needs that. What do I have? Oh, I look at the little symbol like Willow told me to, and that's just regular trash. I do get the color coordination thing. I should have seen it was a black bag, but here we are. It's me. I need to broom some things around here, and I think the floor was some spot on the floor. No, just the cigarette butts. Okay, we can get those like that. Very good. There was a Jesus simulator announced. Yeah, that seems too easy, though. I mean, that is the actual definition of being in God mode, isn't it? How hard can that game be? You are actually God. Let's get I think we use the wrench on this, right? Yeah, there we go. Wrench that up. Go ahead. Magic wrench. Bingo. Done. Turn it on. There we go. Oh, that's much better. Now we got some lights on in this place. Those cobwebs are on the other room. Oh, I got $2,000 for that. And I'm up to 60% completion. Dang. Doing all right here. Published by the same guys who did House Flipper. Yeah, they do all of these things. It's all basically Playway. And I'm a fan. I really am. Every game they've been putting out, I look at and go, oh, that's going to be a little silly, isn't it? And then it actually turns out to be wicked good. Like, really, really good. And I have a ton of fun playing it. So I'm a fan. And I'm not saying that to pander to the developers, except I am. Because I'd really love to get my hands on Car Dealer Simulator. Oh, that would be so good. That would be great. I can't express how much I've been looking forward to that one of all of them. So get some of these done and sweepy sweep this. And even with something as hyper specific as this, like Train Renovation Simulator, this is still fun. It's sort of almost meditative in just sort of cleaning everything up, putting it back the way it should be, and moving on. I don't get the chance to create dangerous playgrounds like we did in House Flipper yesterday. I thought about that later. That kid is just doomed. That kid is never going to survive past the age of, I don't know, how old do kids get? Like 3 or 4? Something like that? Before you trade them in for a new one. And I see some dirt over there that needs to be swept up. Oh, we are getting somewhere with this. We're up to 60% completion. And it's not the tutorial mode. I can't remember the last time I was this successful in a game. Probably because I haven't been. I think this is a first. 100% completion in the tutorial zone. And 60% completion so far in wherever we are. The land of the crisps is all I know about this place. All right, I've almost... Do I do something with this board? No. Okay. I can get this out of here. Oh, I know. I need to use my hands. It's okay. Everything's fine. Now this is plastic. Thank you, Willow. I can recycle this. I mean, I can clearly see it's plastic. But I would not have thought to recycle this. I mean, we wouldn't be able to recycle that in our town. You can't just pop that in the recycling box and call it a day. Specular Girl, welcome. Lovewave, welcome. Are you late? Well, it depends on your definition of late. Are you late in the sense that am I going to be streaming much longer? Yeah, then you're late at that point. Are you late in terms of I am disappointed? Of course not. I'm happy you're here. I'm always happy you're here. I'm happy all you guys are here. I know I say that constantly. It's because it's true. I'm genuinely, deeply love doing this. Very excited to get a second stream going during the week, because why wouldn't I? I have the time to do that. What we do for an income is a little more flexible now. So I think, yeah, we used to do a second stream every single week. Why? Oh yeah, I definitely need to get that out of here. That whatever that is all wrong. So make that go away. I'll get the bag. Oh, I wanted to go back to the sponge. So are you late in terms of will there be much more streaming? Then yes, you are late. Are you late in terms of I am disappointed? 100% no. I am very... You thought I'd be mad. Why would I be mad, Spike Little Girl? I'm ecstatic you're here. I'm ecstatic everyone is here. I'm excited. I am never disappointed. Anyone who tunes into this ridiculous nonsense, I am very, very happy about. So I don't care what time you get here. I'm just glad you're here. Although I probably will. I think I'll probably clean out this room. Hang on, I want to do a quick experiment here. Can I save where I am? Yes, I can. Okay, great. Good. So I'm going to finish cleaning everything in here. And by finish cleaning, I think there's a bunch of stuff on the floor. Oh, no, apparently the floor just naturally looks like that. Right, well, I'll get that out of there. Gonna finish cleaning all the things here. I gotta get that bench out like that. Thank you. And then, can you donate without joining any subscription on Streamlabs? Yeah. Yeah, you totally can. I think you can do it right through YouTube. Because the super chat thing is enabled. But don't, I mean, yes, obviously, I was going to say, don't do it now, but do it if you want to do it, obviously. And thank you in advance if you do or don't do it, because you're watching, and that's the important part of this. But yeah, I have the super chat enabled, so I believe, because people have done it, Qnix's done it, some other folks have done it, they can just sort of, bump YouTube a little bit. I don't know where it is, because I'm not watching it the same way you guys are watching it, but it does exist. And that's not Streamlabs. I know some people are okay with doing Streamlabs, some people aren't. I don't actually even have an option of not having that in the text. When I hit Streamlabs, that little thing pops up down there. And some people are okay with that, and I'm good either way. Anyway, long story short, you do exactly what you are comfortable with. At all times, Lovewave. And if what you are comfortable with is just hanging out and watching, I am 100% okay with that. That is cool, because I'm just happy you're here. And I'm not saying that to float anyone's ego or try to sound, humble or anything. I just genuinely mean it. I'm just happy you guys tune in and watch. And for a very, very brief period of time on the weekend, I get to hang out with you guys, and hopefully I get to mildly entertain you for a little bit of time. I think we've got everything clean here. I think we've got everything cleaned. Everything is out. Is there anything I need to do with these fuse boxes? No. I would really like to get rid of this wood stove, because it is horribly installed. That will take this place down in seconds. I hope that's just being used decoratively. I can't, weirdly, do anything with this photo. Anything. That should be a thumbnail, actually. I should snippet that a little bit. But I think we are ready next time. If you guys still want to do Train Station Renovation. Like if you come back, if you're in the comments or chat or Discord, shameless self-promotion, link down below, and you're like, oh god, that was the most boring game I've ever seen in my life. Mel's doing it. Okay. If you guys don't want to see more Train Station Renovation, I would totally understand that, because we're, doing House Flipper, and they're very similar games. I'm having fun doing the train station thing. So if you guys want to keep doing that, we'll certainly keep doing that. But I think we're at a point where we can basically start putting everything back together. Was there another... I did the bathroom already. Yeah, we're basically at a point where we can start putting this station back together. I'm sure I've missed some things, but I think we've broadly cleaned everything and gotten everything ship shape, as they say. All the windows are fixed. Yeah, I think we're in a good shape. So Willow likes it. Yeah, I think it's just like House Flipper. We're just kind of bumming around and cleaning stuff up and putting stuff down. I would like to see some more objects in this game. That would be the next thing I'd like to see, is more variety of objects. Maybe some more humorous ones, some funny things that we could put down that wouldn't necessarily make sense in a train station, but I'd put them in there. So I think what I'll do is I will save it here, call the stream for here. I do actually want to go watch games on hard mode. So I'm going to go take a little break and then tune into his premiere because it's Hitman, and his Hitman stuff is very, very funny. So, Spike Little Girl, Lovewave, thank you for coming in at the last minute. I do actually really appreciate it. I would never be mad at that. I'm just happy you guys are here. I'm happy all of you guys are here. Mehdi, I didn't even see you come in. Oh, welcome. Welcome and goodbye. So, I really love hanging out with you guys. I'm very happy to. I'm going to try and get a regular second stream going. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes and see how the schedule works out and whatnot. But I would really like to keep up doing 2 streams a week. I would stream almost daily if I thought I could get away with it. Thank you, Willow. Oh wait, did I like myself? I did like myself. Oh, excellent, good. I'm very self-esteem oriented today. So guys, thank you so much. Sage, thank you. Remember, you're in charge of E, so we're gonna need a lot of E next weekend. So get your rest, guys. I will call it there. We will pick up. I'll see you guys on Friday for House Flipper. And probably some more train station renovation next week. But for right now, I'm going to check out. I'm going to go watch games on hard mode. Thank you guys for coming by. You know how much it means to me, because you do know how much it means to me. Goodbye, and good.